This is probably a mistake. I just want to point that out.
Time for anime.
Yep. I have this game, but I'm ashamed to say I have hardly played any of it. And I'm going to get a harsh lesson tonight, I think. We'll see.
There's gonna be no sound in the opening video because it's copyrighted.
Yeah, it's probably quiet enough that maybe hopefully it won't. We'll see.
No, I mean like any given recording will just cut it out.
Oh, you're going to cut it out. That's what you mean. Yeah, the sprites in this game are great. This is kind of one of the last bastions of like really detailed sprite work.
I was saying, I mean like it just cuts it out of any recording you make unless you're using like a capture code.
Well, I'm using remote play, so it's probably not going to bleep it out.
The question is, do I leave this in?
Maybe. I mean, it's not like we're talking. You could probably cut this. You can get to it.
Yeah, I'll probably just cut it because I mean,
yeah. There's nothing. We're not saying anything. It's
everybody who's watched the channel has.
They've already seen it.
Has already
if they look
seen
at our
it.
channel.
Yeah.
Basically, Alex went through like an entire gamut of like every character in story mode, which is why he's probably going to pound me to destiny. Yep.
I mean, I haven't played it since then, but
yeah. But you actually have experience in the game, whereas I have played this game for all of an hour.
An elephant never forgets, Striker.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So, have you made a game, or should I?
I have never experienced the online mode in this.
Okay. Well, we're about to find out.
Find out if we've got shitty netcode.
To my understanding, the netcode in this game is alright, but I honestly don't know. Again, we'll find out. You only played this one people especially with me, so you're in the same boat that I am, basically. I have played fighting games, but I have not played this fighting game for more than a little bit.
I was telling Striker earlier that my skills generally don't rust very much.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying. In your skill, you actually have skills to rust. I don't have any. That's what I keep saying. Let's see here. What was that? Oh, that was just a post on Mastodon. Okay. Let's see here.
Set the reserved invitations thing. I think that's the only way to make it private.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So let's see. How do we invite people? There we go.
The magic of television.
Yep. I love how it's like, send an invitation. That's the actual message that is in there, unless you change it, as you'll see.
Time to play fighting games. Look at that gratuitous English.
Gratuitous English. Alright.
Just start straight off with my karate husband.
Yep. They never won for at least some level of... Oh wait, I actually have to pick something here. Hang on.
What irony that the character I like the most doesn't, like, even come from this game.
Wait, what game is he from?
Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
Ah. I have no idea what that is.
It was a Sega Naomi game.
That's probably why I don't know what it is.
It's pretty old.
You know, I completely forgot to check the lag, but we'll just deal with it, I guess.
Seems fine.
Well, I also have to deal with the lag from play, so that's good. And I am getting the shit kicked out of me. That's about what I expected.
3 frames.
Yep.
Whatever that means. I like how it knows which system you're using.
Yeah. Wait, does this game crossplay?
I believe if you have the PS3 version and you live in Japan.
Oh.
So
Would I
yes
have to live
and
in?
no.
I was gonna say, would I have to live in Japan to have played it on PS3?
Not the original one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, the original release was PS3. PS3 only, rather.
Yep.
Or maybe Vita?
I picked that
I can't
exact
remember,
moment too.
actually.
Well, I did better that round at least.
I just treat UNIBEL like it's Marvel.
Yeah, that's
Darkstalkers.
yeah, that's a pretty. That seems like a pretty good way to go about it. Of course, you like him.
Angie is a man of discerning taste. That's why we're getting him in cross tag battle.
Okay. See, I haven't even bothered to even look at that game. There's so little in it that I have a direct interest in, and that's really more my fault than anything.
Well, you don't like Persona or BlazBlue or
I don't hate them. I just don't really play them. Hey, Sorrow. Yeah, we're playing UNIBEL. I am very bad at this game, as you'll see. I mean, I have a little bit of fighting game knowledge to back to pull off of, but like I don't really know how to play this game.
I forget what the other franchises of cross, besides
Isn't it like RWBY and
Ruby, except it's not spelled like how it sounds.
Oh, is that? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Apparently, that's how it works.
Noted.
It's very simplified.
Yep.
To a very, very powerful degree.
Well, it's a versus game. I'm not surprised. It's kind of the point.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's a crossover game. I would expect a much simpler setup in a game like that, unless you know complexity is the point. Like, for instance, Street Fighter X Tekken. Oh, there you go.
To the point where,
wait, Senran Kagura's in that game? Really?
Once 2.5 comes out in
that's
November,
ridiculous.
I think?
So it's like just basically the Weeb Singularity.
Pretty much.
And I'm not judging. I just like, wow, that's a lot of the same thing all in one spot.
Yeah. It's Weeb Central.
This character, I feel like I could do better with this character if I knew their timing a little better, but as it is, they're too slow for me to just try to button mash with.
You could do the basic button mash of like hit light attack and get a free combo out of it.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
All they need to do now is just toss like Sion and cross tag, and then we have a Melty Blood crossover in there.
Oh
too.
Dear God! Just get Arcuate in there. But
then it can only be played in the bathroom from there.
Yeah, I really need to play this game often. I enjoy this game. I don't give it enough time. And that's what it comes down to.
I would tell you to play story mode, but that's literally like many hours of just listening to people talk and not actually playing.
Yeah. Oh, this character looks interesting.
But I'm one of those people that enjoys story and playing games. So.
I do too. Just, I mean, honestly, doing story mode for this might be something that I could do at some point. Like maybe do a character or two. And maybe, I know you wouldn't do it, but I would. I would jump online with this game against randoms.
I did it in the PS3 version because I was required to for 100% completion.
Ah,
I like this game enough for that.
okay. That's high praise, actually.
I have undered all the knights.
Okay, that's an uppercut. What else have we got here? That's
You have a persona.
Yep, got a persona. Or a stand, if you will.
Either or.
Same basic idea.
On today's episode of Bro vs. Bro, what the hell is Gene Simmons' kid's name?
I have no idea.
The one who made the JoJo knockoff, Diesel.
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what the name is. I actually didn't know those two things were related.
They are, in fact.
I know now. Hey, I won him round!
To the point where they had to step in and be like, excuse you?
Yep.
Followed by shameless knockoff for Bleach, too, I believe.
That's amazing. That thing's got some range, doesn't it? Okay.
It's been quite a while since that happened, though, so I don't remember all the details for it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a charge, okay.
Yep, it drains your super, fills the guard meter. I'll just let you figure that out when you play on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
rather
worried
than
about
explain
that right
all
now.
this shit.
No black barrel replica.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually in this.
Nah.
I think Cian is one of the few characters in the game with an actual real projectile. For some reason, this game just doesn't like anti-airs.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh wait, that's a Rekka?
Persona, yes, it is in fact a Rekka.
Interesting. I understand that. I haven't even looked at the move list. I am literally just doing stuff. Oh, can't really use it because it's notes and notes are not going that Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's not Cian. It's just a veteran of the fighting game arcade scene amongst a bunch of rookies.
I actually did try Wagner. That was the first character I used. I actually like Wagner, but I also want to understand some of the other characters a little more too.
I would say I was kidding about the whole arcade veteran thing, but no, that's your character in this.
Yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll circle back around to it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there's a power pick.
I think, yeah,
Wagner seems to be a lot of people's favorite character. Giant robot is definitely not that giant robot from in the future. Completely different giant robot. Fire is usually a pretty good thing to draw from.
I'm very excited to hear who gets to dub Hilda in Cross Tag.
That's right, they have to
She's
dub
one of
everybody,
the-
don't they?
Yep. she's one of those characters, so it's probably gonna be what's her face who voices Karen Kareem.
Oh, he thinks Laura Bailey. Okay.
It's either gonna be Laura Bailey or Lauren Landa.
Oh, that's a... Man, I could see that being used for some pretty awesome cross-ups. Okay. I should probably look at Hilda's sprites for some ideas for India. That would be for your benefit, Alex. That character that I've been drawing ridiculous amounts of pictures of.
Oh yeah, the
shadow creature thing. Yeah.
I just haven't been really commenting. Not because I don't care, but because I don't really have anything to say. Other than good art, wish I could draw.
That's all I ask, really.
I guess I know I won't get better.
Yeah, you will. You
unless I actually do it myself.
That's really it. Because literally the reason, you know how I got to where I'm at right now? Literally, like in the last couple of months, I just started drawing a lot more than I had in a long time. And that's really, and looking for references and trying to find things to inspire me and finding people to to bounce ideas off of. That was really how I got to that point.